Morning, morning, morning. I can't fucking sleep. But I shall sleep later. Oh, what's happening, what's happening, what's happening? Oh, it is what it is. Oh, God. Oh. What's happening, what's happening, what's happening? Hello to all my little lurker jerkers. Oh, God. Fuck me, I've got to get that from the socials today. I've got a table for the kitchen. I've got to find another extra bloody chair. So if I've got my son, my grandson, his missus, that's three. My brother. So there's my son, my grandson, his missus, my brother, his missus, and one of my aunties. Fuck me, I've got 6 people. 5 chairs, 6 people, so I've got to get an extra fucking chair. Fuck it. Ugh. Got my new fridge freezer coming in soon. I've got to get my meats in on the 1st of December. Get the turkey, the chicken, a 3-bird roast. Fuck yeah. I do like my kitchen. My new kitchen is huge. It's nearly bigger than my room I'm in now and the room next door put together. Fucking huge. Can't complain. Can't complain. Oh. Anyone up to anything good today? I hope they are. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. So. Oh, it's gonna be a busy fucking Christmas. But it's worth it. But I do love it though when certain weirdos say, oh no, he's not going to have anyone round for Christmas and all that lot. It's because I don't advertise it. I don't take photographs of it. I'm not an idiot. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's what trolls want you to do. See, this is why I said in a stream a few weeks ago. I said trolls are proper trolls when they don't show their faces. They hide behind cameras. You know, they don't ever show anything. They don't do this. They don't do that. You know, they're the ones that have got no life. You know what I mean? Whereas for me, I have a life. I just don't advertise it. I don't film it and shit like that. So, because my private life is my private life. My family life is my family life. And that's what I love about it. So I let them continue thinking whatever. But there's a certain few. But like I say, before my mother died, she was a very clever woman. Because my mum used to be a social worker across, obviously, you know, nurse and stuff like that. She managed to find some information out about some of these lot. And she used the fact that, you know, she had help with her colleagues. I'm not going to say who. But it's like I say, she left quite a lot of information for me. A lot of names, a lot of addresses, and things like that. So it's like, I've got a lot to thank my late mother for. She'd done that on purpose. So like I say, I just let these idiots carry on. See, this is where I have the upper hand. And that's why a lot of these weirdos have had visits from the police and things like that. How would I have known where they live if nobody else had ever given their addresses out? Think. How would they have known? So things are happening in the background. But like I say, I don't discuss it. I don't need to discuss it. The police are just gathering up all the evidence. And hopefully in the new year, things will be sorted. Like I say, I could show stuff, but I don't. Crime reference numbers, fucking all sorts of numbers. But I don't show it. I'm just going to leave that as a nice little surprise. But hey, it is what it is. Let me get on with it. I'm not mentioning any names. I don't need to threaten them saying they're going to get arrested and all this. Like, I don't need to say none of that. I'm not saying nothing. All that I'm going to say is all will be revealed very, very soon. See, it's the one thing I've always been lucky of, and that's why I've always said I've always had my backup to back up my backup. Well, I don't know who that is, so. But like I say, fucking. Well, the evidence speaks for itself. How would the police have known where some of my old trolls live? Because no one online's ever given me their addresses. Think, use your heads. How would I have known? Because my late mother was also doing investigations while she was still alive for 2 or 3 years. And I didn't even know that, because obviously she lived where she lived and I lived where I lived. It was only the fact that when she died that I managed to get hold of some of her diaries and things like that. And it was only the fact that I started going through them, because by law then I'm not breaking the law by going through that diary. It's my property. And you'll be very surprised at just what addresses and places and names and family details that I've got of some of these trolls, because of the fact that my mother used to be a social worker cross nurse and stuff like that. So that's how I was able to gain access. So like I say, and the police are well aware of it because they've seen it. So I just let them carry on. I let them carry on doing their silly little shit. Because, like I say, I've got enough evidence to bury them. So, doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. And I've not broken any laws because I've not doxed their addresses. I've never given their addresses online. But once it's been to court, then I will do, because I'm not breaking any law. It'll already be public by then. This is what I say about these idiots. I might be a fat cunt in a wheelchair or in a chair most of the time, but it doesn't mean that I don't know where some of these fuckers live. Oh, I know where they live. I know their names. I know a lot more than that. But it's not my place to say, and I'm not going to. This is where they make their mistakes. So, I don't know who that is. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I don't need to mention any names. I don't need to mention anything. I just let them carry on and let them do whatever they want to do. And it was all thanks to my late mother. I didn't, like I said, I didn't even know what she was doing. I don't live with my mother. I moved out when I was 16 years old. And I've got a lot to be thankful for, because if it wasn't for my mother and leaving her diaries and things like that behind, I would never have known. I don't know what that is either, so that can go. So yeah. To be talking about things like that, mate, you're on the wrong panel, mate. Go to AJ Audits or AY Audits. Talk on there, mate. I'm not a political or religious channel. No, I wish I was. Huh. But no, I count myself lucky that my mother wasn't stupid. She left a lot of information for me. Like I said, she left me a lot of information. And I've spoken to my solicitor to make sure that I'm legally covered. And I'm all above board, all legit. As long as I don't dox that address out or numbers or anything like that, I'm not breaking any law. Until they've been to court, I can't show nothing. And I won't. But anyway, I'm not worried about them. Let them think whatever they want to think. They won't be bothering me after Christmas. I've got better things to be worrying about. No, I don't get involved with people like that. So, sorry, mate. I don't get involved with any of them sort of people, political or religious channels. I don't get involved. I've got enough shit in my life to deal with. The rest of the world can go and take a high jump for all I care. So, like I say, I just let them get on with it now. Let them do what they want to do. I just wait for my updates. Just wish they'd hurry up with this airflow mattress. Being stuck in this chair for the past 7 or 8 weeks is not fun. What was that? Oh, well, we don't care. Yeah, I'm getting the free bird roast. I'm getting from Iceland. I'm getting what they call airflow now because my I've got problems with my spine. It's not coming from the social services. My mattress. Why would my mattress be coming from social services? My carers. My carers are private. I'm not having an air mattress. It's called an airflow mattress. It don't make sense. What would my social worker have anything to do? Man, I don't know who you are anyway. So, and you certainly don't work for my carers because they're family. So, it's my family that look after me. So, and when they've done their job for the day with me, they go to work. So I can quite assure you. No, no, no. Mate, unless I know who you are, I'm just going to turn the messages off so it's no skin off my ass. So, unless you're going to come up with normal names, I'm not interested. I shall just block it off. If you want to go and troll people, go and stick out with the other trolls. I'm not interested. Those days are done. Those days are over. Those days are over. Oh. wonder if any of these trolls were ever involved in this $1 billion operation. Hmm. In 2 days now, I've had no bloody sleep. Oh. Because my eyes are sore. Imaginary Switch 2. Don't even know what the fuck that is, so whoever you are, I can go. Oh, it's bloody.
Dan's Christmas Day will be spent huddled on a pavement. John can't remember a Christmas he wasn't on the streets. Laura would rather face Christmas alone than face the abuse at home. Living on the streets is tough at any time of year, but imagine how it feels at Christmas when you're shivering with cold and everyone else is celebrating. Will you help bring a homeless person in from the cold? Call 0800 140 4433 and give £19 or whatever you can afford for civilization only. Every day of the year, including Christmas, we open our doors and hearts to homeless people.
Alright. Let's send a message to my carer. So I need to go and do some shopping today.
Those facing the bleakest of Christmases and call 0800 140 4433 today. Thank you.
So, well, unless I know who you are, come under a better name. Simple. Come under your name, and I won't block you.
Say no to nonsense. Imagine having the confidence to unload your dishwasher without checking a single dish. Your dishes are going to be impeccably clean first time. Welcome to Echo and Fairy's No Check Challenge. They've teamed up to promise you clean you believe. Thanks to Fairy's tough food cleaning power, Echo's power-intense technology delivers up to 5 times better cleaning. You know they're right.
Oh,
You don't have to check them. Echo and Fairy for a no check clean.
oh yeah, I want to see this film. When's it coming out? Nuremberg.
Welcome back. Let's update you on headlines this morning. And as temperatures plunge, the energy price cap rises despite falling wholesale energy prices. Regulator Ofgem says it will raise the cap by 0.2% from January, meaning bills will increase. They're forecast to go up again next spring.
President Volodymyr Zelensky says that he is ready for constructive, honest and swift work with the US after he received a draft peace proposal from Donald Trump worked up with the Russians. According to the reports, the proposal calls for Ukraine to cede areas of the Donbass that Russia has not yet taken.
A billion-dollar money laundering network is operating in 28 towns and cities across the UK. It's the stark revelation from the National Crime Agency this morning. Officials warn that Britons who buy drugs like cocaine could indirectly be impacting geopolitical events, causing suffering around the world.
Now we have to talk about the issues of spending in the run-up to Christmas, especially with the budgets just around the corner. It's Christmas, isn't it? And Black Friday sales are the perfect chance for some to find a bargain.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's Christmas shopping time already. I don't really want to think about it.
So I'm ready.
Stressed. And for lots of people, it is a really anxious time, isn't it? So let's talk about this. Here with us is Vicky Reynolds, who's a psychotherapist and an expert in psychology of money. And really interestingly, you're talking about today called financial imposter syndrome. So what is that?
Well, it's a psychological pattern in which we doubt our financial management skills and we live in fear of being found out as a fraud. So people with financial imposter syndrome will typically doubt their ability. They might attribute any success that they've had to external factors, there's help from friends or I was lucky. Anytime anything goes wrong with their finances, they blame themselves and their lack of skills, which can have a real impact on how they save, spend, and manage their money.
Is this just people that don't have very much money that find it difficult to sort of deal with that?
No, it's not about how much money you have, it's about how confident you feel about it. So in this piece of research that I conducted with Walter, they found that 24% of the people that suffer from financial imposter syndrome earn more than £80,000 a year. So actually, it isn't about the numbers.
Yeah, that's so interesting. And you'd imagine that if you didn't have much confidence in your money management, you'd be more cautious. I mean, is it an altogether bad thing?
Well, it's a bad thing when it prevents you from planning and
Oh well,
money needs.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep. So,
We also manage
peace out, guys. Peace out, and I'll be back on later.
you can afford to spend on
I
presents.
will try and get some bloody sleep.
Money needs a plan, and if
So, peace out, peace out, peace out.